Good morning,
Good
Glasgow.
morning.
Good morning, UKSG. Hi, how's everyone doing? Hi. You've seen me before. You've seen him before. I'm Dark Shocks. That's Hollow Met Mike.
Hello.
He's usually host. He's now sitting here. So this is the arrangement. Point and click adventure. Very indie. This is in a Windows 98 virtual machine. So there might be some funky errors popping up. It's going to be fine. So the reason I'm playing this is because at UKSG Red, earlier this year, the Wolves was playing Simon the Sorcerer. Right, and there was a moment where his inventory got wiped, which was an intended game mechanic to relieve people of inventory items they no longer need. And I remembered, hey, there was a game that did that for you, that has like a box where you can put things in, and it will tell you, hey, you still need this item, or it will remove it. But I didn't remember what it was, and so I kept searching for that, and made a website and made a 3D print of what I thought the box looked like. And the next day, someone said, "Oh yeah, check out this channel," and then I found it. Okay, so so
there's lore to this game.
Oh yes, and I put a bounty on it of £50 per UKSG that were searching for it, and therefore this is the second UKSG. So there is a £100 bounty now that we found it. There will be £100 going to charity. However, we will take a look at how close I was with my thoughts on how this box actually looks with how it looks in the game. And that's the whole reason we're playing this game. It is a game. Right. Ready for a countdown in 3, 2, 1, go. So...
And you actually have a game at this event that's pronounceable.
Oh, right. Yeah, we haven't even addressed the elephant in the room, haven't we? Yeah, really disappointed. At least the Windows 11 hosting a Windows 98 virtual machine. That's long enough. That's good. But yeah, okay. So this is our wife with very broad shoulders. This is not our wife. That guy is called Fortre, and he has an arrangement with our wife. But we don't know about him. This is us, the guy with the mustache and 2 frames of animation. And that's
the arrangement.
The arrangement. I am madly clicking to skip cutscenes, but I think we see like 1 or 2 more lines of credit. Oh no, okay, cool. Right, it is 5 years later. We are in our office because we have a great office job. And look at that keyboard, man. All right. Cool. So, we listened to some messages, and we need to print a report. And as usual, there is absolutely nothing going to go wrong with... Hello? Print. Right. We need to put 2 copies. Oh, no. Check condition of printer. Oh, no. What could possibly be wrong? The tray wasn't open. Right. So now we can...
Is it going to jam?
Let's find out. There we go. And now we can print. Oh, not enough paper. God damn it. All right. That's all right. We know we have paper from the Copy King. We just need to get the paper from the Copy King. The navigation in this game, man. It's so terrible. Okay, right. So put paper in here. There we go. And now we wait and wait and wait. Because... that's the great thing about white paper moving in front of white paper. You don't have to animate it while it's getting sucked in and pushed back out. So you can just sit here and wait and enjoy the beautiful sunset over a bridge and a newspaper and a suitcase. A suspicious cable, but we won't be interacting with that cable. But now that we've solved all the printer problems, we can take the final report and put it on the desk. We have listened to the messages, which are the 2... main plot triggers that we need to fulfill in this office. Oh no! Replace ink cartridge!
I was going to say, there's no way you can solve a printer that quickly.
No, of course. But we've got 1 full printout, which means we can just take the printout and make a copy of it. So we go into our boss's office, nick the copy card, and go back to to the Copy King over here. Turn on the lights. Put the first report in here. Put the copy card here. Hello? There we go. And print again. Yada, 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 yada. Come on. And there we go. Take that report, And then finally we can leave the office. That's how I felt yesterday. Anyway. Okay. So, no. Here, there. There we go. Okay, finally, we have time for to go home to our wife. We've booked a nice little cottage for a weekend getaway. I think it's our anniversary or something. And so let's go to our new house first before we go to the cabin. We go upstairs, which is a nightmare. Oh, a telephone. Talk.
Hello, Richard. No,
Hello.
don't say a word.
Okay.
Just listen.
Okay.
If you ever want to see your wife again,
Yes.
you'll do exactly as I say.
Who are you?
Do not, I repeat, do not involve the police or anybody else for that matter. Trust
Okay.
me when I say I know your every move. Now here's what I want you to do. Go back to your office and wait for further instructions.
Okay.
That's simple enough for you to understand, isn't it? And Richard, remember,
Are we going to do that?
if you involve
Yes.
anybody else, you'll never see Annie again.
Oh no.
Oh no.
My wife with the broad shoulders. I will never see her again. Why are there two cursors on? Whatever. Oh, I think one of them might be the there. Okay, cool. Right. Okay, so we our wife has been kidnapped. That's all right. She'll get out of
That's
it.
fine.
Yeah, she's got broad shoulders. All right, so we go back to the office, await instructions, meaning listen to messages, look email, Fortray, your worst nightmare. Cool. Something, Howard Street, because this is actually taking place in Glasgow, I guess. Right. Can we leave? Hello? Cool. Right. Before we go to Howard Street, I want to go to the cabin, where we were supposed to have our anniversary, and take a poker, because this is basically Phantasmagoria on drugs, which also starts with getting a poker. Right, we have puzzles to solve. I think some birthday or something we're entering here. 6... Is it 465? No, 6465? Yes, there we go. All right, and then this is actually a VR game. We are now solving puzzles in VR. Okay, this is the puzzle hall. Right, first we need to solve the color puzzle. We need to identify the colors of the American flag. Red. Blue. And white. Congratulations. You have made the color of France.
I was going to say the French flag.
We run through here and we pick up the key of knowledge, not to be confused with the obelisk of knowledge. Come on, get the key, close that drawer, and then we play memory. Okay, here we go. Okay. Purple square, yellow triangle. I'm just gonna...
Make his ultimate challenge all over again.
Yeah. Come on. No. Purple square. Okay. Red star. Purple square, red star. Square. Green square. What was that? Red star, green square. Red star, green square. Red star, green square. Red star, green square. I don't have a particularly good strategy here. Because of how it decomposes into color and shape, my mind is just not really good for this. Right, red square, red pentagon, there it is. DDD. What is this? Green star. Cool. Yellow square. Yellow square, red star, yellow square, red star. Hello, red star. Yellow square somewhere. No yellow square for me. No soup for you. Okay. There it is. Okay. Purple star, green 5. Purple star. Green 5, blue triangle. Green 5 is here. Blue triangle, green triangle, blue triangle. Cool. Green triangle, blue triangle, yellow star. Blue triangle, yellow star, yellow star. Shoot, that was here. Okay. Blue star and triangle. Triangle. Blue something. Oh no, that's here. Yeah. There we go.
I was going to say it's at least a 50-50 at that point.
Okay, so this button opens the door next to us, but if we go through, it immediately closes, so we need to put this poker that we got from the fireplace.
Animation, actual animation.
Yeah, it's crazy. Then we go here, and let's take a look. This is what I thought looks like this. This is the red herring checker. So this is the state-of-the-art machine where you can put in items and they will disappear whether if we no longer need them, but if we do, then it gives us back to it. So what I have in here is money. So the £100 promised for charity that are now all mine. Money.
And with you throwing up that money, we do have a donation.
What a coincidence.
I know. It's definitely not like I was told this while during the run setup. We did receive £100 from Darkshock saying money from the black box goes to Crisis.
There we go. Okay, so that's what we've been here for. Okay, cool. With that out of the way, we now have to do the trivia. Okay, cool. Mike, you can help me with that, right?
Absolutely. I think you're missing a £10 note somewhere, by the way.
Cool. Bang on Pepsi, hit and run? Nope, nah, that was not right. Alright, has everything. Drink it fast? Nope, also wrong.
One is silver, one is gold, yeah.
No tag back. Cool. That was the first one. Oh, if host wants to say something and avoid the embarrassment of me doing math on stream, go for it.
Math is hard.
Yeah.
Anyway, right. Yes, we do have $2 donations. We have £35 from Lara Jade saying, "Hey Sharks, best of luck on the run, even if it's ungodly early for all of us over here in the Panda Sanctuary Discord watch along." And that did go to the Sonic 8, Sonic 2 Final Boss incentive, which means we've met that incentive.
Hooray!
Hell yes.
Whee!
Thank you, Crazy, for starting. And we have a £25 donation from Fingers to Hand saying, "Good gravy, a Darkshock run. That's not impossible to pronounce. It's a UKSG miracle." And yes, to Proasec out there, I am sorry for you. Continue on.
All right, thank you very much. Right, let's go to the office. So we've this is actually a rather clever puzzle. We've gotten like some plates, and we need to put the plates in a formation, but the formation is larger than the actual number of plates. So we need one more plate. So we take one of these plates and put them in the copier in our office. It's just black, so that's fine. So it will just be it will be mimicking another plate, and that's exactly what it needs to do. And we go back into our elevator, we go back into Howard Street, back into VR. What will they come up with next? And go back into the puzzle room. We go back into the puzzle room. Here. There we go. Okay, quick check. So, square and formation. I think it's like this. Right here? Yes. Okay, so we just need to put these in, which are the ones in the frames that you see over on the other side. Near the entrance, there's like, no, not the key of knowledge. That comes later. There we go. Oops. No. I don't think that's right.
And I was just going to say, the menuing in this is slightly awkward in the Windows
terrible.
98 kind of style of this gaming.
Yep. Right. Come on. so you can't bring up the inventory like this. You have to go here. But if you're quick enough, you can grab the next tile by rushing to the top. There we go. There we go. No. It's as if the game was against you. There we go. Okay. Go. No. And that's the end of that puzzle section, which means we now get to watch an animation. And I did not mean to right click. That right click can sometimes crash the game. You know what? Thank you. It's Forte again. Yippee. Oh. Okay, cool. Right. Let's make a safety save just in case. Harder. Okay. Cool. With that, we should go to our cabin and use the obelisk of knowledge on the little box that tells us about Yes, it's Timmy or Tommy or whatever. And he's our neighbor, and he just gives us a key that he found. Thanks, Tommy. Bye, Tommy. Right. Okay. Now, we go here, which is our bedroom, where of the bedroom of the cabin that we rented, and yet it has a box where we haven't even been to, but it has a box of the secrets of my wife, and something. Don't expect the lore to make sense. In fact, it will make less sense later, so there's no point in me really explaining what is happening. But there's an arrangement, and that's really all we can tell. Now, do I go to the office now? I'm going to take a quick look at the office and hope that if I turn around... Yes, there he is. Okay, cool. That's the trigger I was looking for.
And I was just about to say, this is one of those games where you do need to activate triggers to advance the plot. Despite the fact that you could theoretically do something in another area, you have to go to a different area just to see do one thing, and then it activates later.
Yeah. And Phantasmagoria 2 was terrible with that.
It was absolutely really awful for that.
Come on, just press the elevator button. Bing bong. Go on. There we go. Okay. Now, we go to Dreamer House. Okay. So, this is the boarding house. This is where possibly the glitch can happen to skip a cutscene. All right, let's pray. Yay! We just skipped a cutscene.
And we got a great little old-fashioned Windows dunk.
Okay, so, gosh, I think it's D5, yeah. D5. Forgive me, I have a sheet of notes here because it's not a game I'm proud enough to fully commit to memory. Right, let's go upstairs and meet, oh gosh, I think it's our wife's father who's on his deathbed here. Well, he's certainly, oh, interesting.
What is
never
that
happened
face?
Before. But that face is actually normal. It was just the error that was worrying me. Okay, we get another. Okay. Well, it still looks
it's still
fine.
Running. It's fine.
Still running. Well, let's just make a couple more safety saves around along the way, shall we? Save office. Okay, cool. We use the key on the lock. And we enter. There we go. Right. If you have arachnophobia, the rest of this game might not be for you. There's a lot of spiders in here. I did not press 9. What? Okay. Hello? Oh. Can I just do this? Oh, okay. Cool. Yeah, okay. Today I learned I did not understand this puzzle whatsoever. Okay, cool. We close this, and we go for Spooder. There. Spooder. No. Yes. Come on.
When I was watching the video for this, I thought that is a ridiculously dark... It's a dark object on a dark background.
Yeah. Oh, come on. There we go. We've obtained the spider key. Hooray. We'll leave everything else, and we can now go to the... Oh, right. I'm supposed to go back to the old man, and his face has been bashed in. Oh, no, that's his normal face. But, oh, someone is there before him. Cue awkward scream? Oh, no. He has been murdered. How dreadful. All right. Anyway, we leave because we really don't care about that part. We now go to the motel because only if we enter the motel with the key that Tammy gave us, we get a call here, and that call informs us that we actually need to GTFO. Whoops. Hello? No. There. No. Old shed in capital letters. Right. The combination is 1, 3, and 7. And we enter yet another VR puzzle. And welcome to the Pokemon Center. We begin with Pokemon Red. Over here. Okay, a sequence of completely reasonable puzzles that I am definitely not going to look up the solution to. 1, 2, and 1. And then over and 7. Oops. 2, 3, 5, 2, 5, and then 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 3 and 3. So what you're supposed to do here is put the pictures in the right order. But the first time I got here, there were like. So you're supposed to schedule or show the events in the time that they happened to you in the story. But the first time I got here, there were like 2 rooms that I've never been to before, because this game is fairly open with regards to the order in which you do things, which is good, but it's very confusing if you're then supposed to pretend that everything is completely linear. Right, 7, 1, 2, 0. Okay, cool. With that as Pokemon Red and Green solved, we go to the blue Pokemon Center and we flip some things, and that unlocks some hidden cubbies which have star pieces which here. And the star pieces are the key for the gray Pokemon Center in the middle, because of course if you have a secret key in 2 halves, you need to place that directly next to the lock. Right. Okay. So everyone's still good with me on the story? Yes.
Yep,
there is an arrangement. That's
an arrangement. Our wife is missing.
Exactly. Right. Right. There is a place here near the spider web, which means we need to put in the spider key. Okay. We go through a portal, and we grab a disc. Now, the whole point of the game is to accumulate these discs, because final puzzle, yada yada, something story, lore. Yes. Right, we walk through that twice because of glitches, and we exit the VR puzzle. We have to turn it off, otherwise we cannot move away from it. And now... spider puzzle. Spider key, Howard Street. There we go. See, I know this game. We go back into VR because there was a section with some containers between 2 puzzle rooms. I think we can go backwards through here, actually. There. Exactly. And then here. There's a spider in the bottom right corner. Do you see it? Shoot. There is not. Okay, where's the spider? Okay, there's supposed to be a spider here. Can I just... Uh-oh. Okay. That's not good. Okay, maybe I actually have to... I'm like 90% sure that that's what I have to do. Fine. We'll go through. We'll just do the American flag puzzle again. There you go. Interesting. So there's supposed to be a spider crawling. Ah. Okay. Well, I just skipped the animation. Cool. Right. Okay. No, go here.
So the spider was there and it just didn't appear.
Yeah, I guess. Fine. Okay. I mean, as long as I can continue playing.
Exactly.
Let's do another safety save, shall we? Spider. Okay, cool. Right. And we go here. No. Here. Ah, right. This puzzle. So there's a room around us, and we need to describe the room based on how it looks. But it's always the same situation. So 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1 and 1, 2, and that solves it. Cool. We are about a minute away from the end. Oh, we are. Oh, we're okay. Good. We're still good. Okay. So now that we have assembled all the crystals, all the discs. We need to solve this puzzle. Red, green, blue, yellow, white, apparently. Red, green, blue, yellow, white. And that opens the magic door, which is hopefully where our wife is kept, but we need to solve one more flag puzzle. I honestly have no idea what they were thinking about these color puzzles, but for some reason we have to make the Dutch flag now, and with no reference to that whatsoever. But we are coming up on time. we get the hatchet, which is the Easter egg item. So, well, we need it, but also it is the item that will activate all the Easter eggs if you were to go for the Easter egg run. Oh, someone is calling. Oh, no. Right, so we
She's
go
in the
here.
spider web.
Indeed. So I'm going to disable transitions and disable cutscenes so we can see the final cutscene in full. But time is coming up in 3, 2, time.
Hooray!
Oh. Right, and now we finally get the resolution of why all of this happened. As a reminder, we're the guy with the mustache. I think oh no, it's skipping the animations. Oh no. Oh, that's a shame. If you have arachnophobia, look away. But also, if you have a phobia of Uncanny Valley, look away. Right. So he, of course, morphs into a spider. What? Because he wants a serum that is part of our blood, and he was after us the whole time. Oh no, it's all just been a dream.
Really?
Yes, that's the ending. That's the whole game. It was all just a
It
dream.
does the
There was
it
no
does the
arrangement.
dream ending.
Yes, it does the dream ending.
Oh dear.
There was no arrangement. There was just he fell asleep next to a spider. That's literally the whole plot. So yeah, thanks for making me run this game. That's it from me. £100 to charity, and
that was the arrangement.
that was the arrangement. Produced by Michael B. Clark, and that was Holland Mike.
But yes, would you recommend this game?
No.
No, well, there you go. Very few games are worth installing a virtual machine for. This isn't one of them.
This is not one. Oh yeah, then like 2 weeks afterwards, after we found the game, I had a chat with Adventure Game Geek. Awesome dude, makes great videos about adventure games. And I described the problem to him, and he said, "Oh yeah, the arrangement. I've played that." Yeah. Right.
Right, over to you, Paige.
Over to you.
Alrighty, yes. Thank you for that amazing res. Is there anything you would like to say before you...
Yeah, don't play the arrangement.
Yeah. I think we've done the part.
Alrighty.
You never have to play it again.
Alrighty, yes. So, quickly before we go, I do want to quickly talk about bids before we disappear. We do have some new incentives, sorry, that's the word. We have the Morgana Shiro's Jeopardy run that he will be doing. That has an incentive for the secret category, so you can also donate for that. And we've also opened up the blindfolded levels for Sonic Frontiers, which is going to be run by Yato. So if you want to see Yato play it blindfolded, definitely get those donations in. But we will be back with Action Henk by Will RG.